All right. Hello. My name is David Molina.
I'm Mary Cruz, and so we're going to talk about our global data design, which was creating a sport.
Yeah, and our sport name was Vertex ball. And so basically, to play Vertex ball, it combines the rules of ultimate frisbee, basketball, tennis, and a few others. Okay, so basically, the main goal is to get the tennis ball to your opponent's crate, and that'll score a point. And to pass or shoot the ball, you have to bounce it, and it can only bounce once. If it bounces more than once, then the other team automatically gains possession.
Anyway, there's certain amount. There's like a line, which if you bounce it behind the line, it counts as 2 points. But if it goes over the line, it counts as one. And if, let's say, I don't know, what is it? Oh wait, if I don't even know the rules.
What do you mean? Okay, you can crop that part out, right?
I don't know, can you?
Let's just start over.
No.
No, just keep going, and we'll crop it out.
Do you know how to crop it?
Yeah.
All right. Just.
Okay. So anyway, we had a good time at the Global Day of Design, but this is our self-reflection. So the first question is, what did you learn from this experience? Would you want to do this again? We learned that we learned that creating a sport is pretty hard. Especially when there's a lot of ideas that were already taken, and especially
Like coming up with a concept or
Yeah.
like a name for it.
yeah, like coming up with the concept and a name. That was probably the most difficult part about this
This
challenge.
yeah.
This challenge, but would I do this again? Maybe, yeah. It depends on what the challenges are next year, or if they're going to be the same, or what we will be able to do next year, given the resources we're able to get our hands on. Anyway, yeah, we also learned that
As a group, we
yeah
work.
we were able to
Since we already had like a friendship already, we would like
yeah
be able to
it
compromise.
was easier to compromise between each other and stuff. So yeah. Other than that, would I do this again? Maybe. So yeah. Next question: how well did you work with your group? You want to read it out?
Sure. Okay, so we did pretty well. We spent some time together brainstorming for our sports name again, since like the field was a diamond. We decided with corner ball, but that was already taken. So we just used a mathematical term for a corner, which is a vertex.
We're making it educational. So yeah.
Anyway, so the third one is what are some creative risks that we took?
Mainly, yeah, it was coming up with a
Yeah.
good name. It was coming up with a good name for our sport because everything was taken. Crate ball, corner ball, box ball, you name it. Everything was taken. We didn't want to get sued.
Anything with a box and a ball was already taken.
Yeah. So that was probably the most creative risk we took. Also, some of the rules were kind of weird. Like the bounce rule. I was thinking about taking that out, but I left it in.
It's like pretty hard like to pass it with just
Yes.
one pass, one
Yeah,
bounce. I
in
mean,
one bounce, especially like across like a whole room, is kind of hard. But we managed to do that in the end, and it turned out to be pretty okay. So
last one, which phase in the launch cycle was the best for you and why?
actually getting to play our game and finding out it was actually fun to play, that was probably our favorite part. Vertex ball actually turned out to be pretty fun to play. And you still get some good exercise.
I mean, yeah, it was fun, and I didn't expect to like it turned out the way it did because the way we thought of it was like something different, and our result was different. And I actually enjoyed it.
So yeah, that was our Global Day of Design Reflection.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Farewell.